This one, the horse carriage. They call it in. They use a Spanish word, calesa. Calesa. That one I never ridden on. I just got it from the internet. It's a tractor. Most likely this is from the farm, and somebody who has money get to buy the tractor, and the other just hop on and go where they're supposed to be going. It's just a tractor. Most likely when they're not taking it anywhere, it's at the farm helping out. Anyway. The Filipinos are proud of this. Yet the funny thing is, it's not something to be proud of. Terrible traffic. Yeah, great luck. There's contradiction also. We do, but nobody's looking. They actually put up this is one, not enough. They would put two, not enough. They put three traffic seconds. That still happens. And even if the police is there, the police get on with it. Yes, turn around. So again, there's a contradiction. They're proud of their mode of transportation, but also it's also a source of embarrassment. Come on, we're just starting here. You're judging me already. Anyway. So, did you notice the contradictions? This is contradiction. Yeah, it's pointing to the left, but it said you should keep right. Contradiction. Then my life is last of those. Anyway, so that's the background of it. That's where I was born in.
What should you do where you see this sign?
Take a picture. Move back. Move back. Because you'll get lost. Anyway, the question many or some of you would be asking is, sorry, what is it? Huh? Anyway, some question, many, I hope, or at least some of you, even a few would ask, who am I? Or should it be, who are you? But anyway, that's me. Okay, that's my birth certificate, or at least a copy of it. And my full name is Andrew. Andrew de los Santos Mao, and nickname is Andy, and my Chinese name is Ling Anta, but actually before my Chinese name was something else. Before my Chinese name was Lim Ping Hui. You know this guy, huh? Good singer, right? We stop there. Anyway, if you notice, I'm a Mao, M-A-U, but my Chinese surname is Lim, which is strange. My father's name, by the way. But why Mao? Why Mao? Well, the story goes, when my father came into the country, he got a fake passport and used somebody's name. If you look there, Mao Mei K, somebody's name. He used it to get into the country, to the Philippines. And it got stuck, Being an important document, the passport, you can't really change it that easily, So it got stuck, and that's why I got my surname. Drew Andy de los Santos. That's me when I was small. Yeah. I keep before up. Yeah. Just getting up. I was actually up to when I was small. Yeah, that's my family. My dad, my mom, sister, brother, younger brother, and me. You know where I am. It's not this one, of course. That'll be sister. That'll be me. I'm trying to keep my mouth shut. Otherwise, my teeth would show. Well, something about my father. My father is from Hong Kong, so I looked it up. How do you call Hong Kong people? Hong Kongese? Some say Hong Kongese in the internet. It's Hong Kongese, Hong Kongi, or just Hong Kong person. Anyway, whatever works. And he was actually, before Hong Kong was a British colony, so he was a British citizen. But when he went over to the Philippines, he got naturalized. And my mom is mixed-blooded. My grandpa was Chinese, and my grandmom was a mixed blood and has some traces of Spanish blood because the Philippines was under Spanish rule for like 300 years, so there's no pure blood in there anymore. So, dad's from Hong Kong. You can say he's pretty much Chinese. Mom is half Chinese, so that would make me confused. I don't know what to call myself. You know, I'm 3/4, you can say Chinese, 1/4 Filipino, but the problem is I don't speak the language well. Yeah. Anyway, so this is where I study. Looks like somewhere in Taiwan. Chiang Kai-shek. If you know your history, Zhongzhen, yeah, Philippine Zhongzhen Xue. That's where I studied kindergarten, elementary school, and high school. Pretty much very loyal. We don't. Our system there is we don't have middle school or senior school. We put it together. So instead of 6 years, we just 4 years together. So we just call it high school. It's an English and Chinese private school. I went to a private school. That's a class picture. We got that at 6th grade. Me and Zhongzhen. And that is the 4th year high school. It sounds pretty strange here because there's only 3 years. That'll be me. Okay, so in the morning, we study things in English, plus 1 Filipino subject. And in the afternoon, we study Chinese Mandarin. Now, in the morning, I was one of the top students. But in the afternoon, I was one of the bottom students. My Chinese is not that good. I tried to study, but it just wouldn't get in there, you know? Memorized, doesn't work. The teacher...
Must be the bottom student.
Yeah, you're in the red, actually. You're down there. You know what? I asked my dad to help me out, and then I got the cold shoulders. Then I found out my dad's from Hong Kong. He talks more Cantonese, so when it comes to Mandarin, I was like pretty much on my own. I did try to study. In my family, the local language, Tagalog, and some English here and there, and my grandma, which is from China, talks Hokkien. So it's a mishmash, it's a mix of language. Anyway, so it was around this time when I believed in God and became Christian. And one of my prayers to God was to help me out with my Chinese. Help me with my Chinese. Which is a funny thing. This is how it goes. So before I sort of cheated in some tests here and there. But when I believed in God, I stopped with the cheating. I said, God, everything is possible with you. You're giving it away. I believe everything is possible with you. Help me. Do a miracle or something in my life. Let me pass Chinese. So when I get to Chinese class, it's a test. And what I did was, God, it's up to you. I slept. And just wrote my name. Which is pretty crazy, right? And then when the school year ends, failed. I'm just kind of sad. God, I thought you would help me out here. Where's the miracle? When actually he has a longer plan. He doesn't want me to pass Chinese lesson for the sake of passing. Anyway, on with that. So it was pretty much what drove me around. So yeah, I got my high school English diploma. There's my sister here. But never got to graduate my Chinese. So the picture there is missing. I repeated actually 1 year in Chinese. It goes like this. We study 3 subjects: math and Huayu. It's a, I don't know. It's a Chinese name. It's Zhonghe. I don't know what that is. Social studies, I guess. And if you fail 2, you have to repeat. I was pretty much pulling everything with my math. But yeah, I failed 2 of them. And had to repeat, so I never got to get my Chinese diploma. So I always believe that language defines a person. One of the things that define a person is language. For me, I'm neither, this is in the introduction into it, I'm neither good in the Filipino language, nor fluent in Chinese Mandarin. So I kind of don't know what I am. It's my identity. Where do I belong? I'm a Filipino Chinese with both bad Filipino and Chinese. So where do I belong? Where's the place I can rest my heart? I'm praying to God about this help. He did, you know. That's the funny thing. That time, cable TV came and there was some Chinese program and Chinese comic books were starting to come up. I was learning slowly some Chinese outside the classroom. So this is university. It's one of the oldest university there, the University of Santo Tomas. And there's no Chinese there, which is regret. I regret it. I keep hoping I can go back to high school and finish everything, but there's no time. There's no time. So that was me and my college friends. There's this conversation going down there. Hey, are you Chinese? You can say that. Really? Wow! Do you speak Chinese well? Smile. Embarrassed. Okay. And also, I keep feeling I'm different. I don't know why. There's always this feeling that I don't belong. There's something different with me. Even in this picture, I feel like, I don't know, I'm just different. I'm not saying it's in a proud, it's just a strange feeling. So anyway, so on with it, I finished college, got to work, and somehow my chance came, and a call came in. And, I was asked by a relative to work over here in Taiwan as an English teacher. And I was thinking, it's a good chance to learn some Chinese. So without thinking too much, I got on the plane and here. And later on, it became a reality. Anyway, so I'm in Taiwan now. Yeah, Taiwan, and it's the land for me. It's the land of bento boxes. Ooh, lots and lots of bento boxes. Ooh.
Much better. Much better.
Okay. Anyway, keep going. And it's the land of pearl milk tea. Ooh, yummy, yummy, yummy.